Hello, good evening. My name is Dani Putanarawansa, and I'm about to explain the management and crisis mitigation efforts in Bogor. There's a few points that I would like to talk about, and the first one would be the introduction first. The introduction to Bogor's crisis management. Bogor faces various challenges due to its unique geographical location and climate. It is prone to natural disasters such as floods, landslides, and volcanic eruption due to its proximity to mountains and its high rainfall levels. These factors resonate effective crisis management and mitigation strategies to protect the city's inhabitants and infrastructure. The second one would be the understanding of the risk. The most common crises in Bogor include flooding, landslides, and the occasional volcanic activity from nearby Mount Salak. The city's topography, with hilly areas and dense river networks, makes it particularly vulnerable. Rapid urbanization has exacerbated this risk, leading to increased runoff and deforestation, which in turn contributes to the severity of natural disasters. The third one would be early warning systems. One of the key elements in Bogor's crisis management is the implementation of early warning systems. These systems involve monitoring uh, weather patterns, river levels, and seismic activities to provide timely alerts to residents and authorities. The use of technology, including mobile apps, social media, has enhanced the efficiency of these systems, allowing for quicker dissemination of warnings. The fourth point would be infrastructure development of Bogor. To mitigate the impact of natural disasters, Bogor has invested in infrastructure projects such as the construction of flood control systems, including retention basins, levees, and drainage improvements. These efforts are designed to manage water flow and reduce the likelihood of flooding in the urban areas. The next point is community engagement and education. Public awareness and community involvement are crucial in crisis management. In Bogor, local authorities conduct regular training sessions and simulations for residents to prepare them for potential disasters. Educational campaigns are also launched to teach people how to respond during emergencies, such as identifying safe evacuation routes and assembling emergency kits. The sixth point is collaboration with stakeholders. With this, crisis management in Bogor involves collaboration between various stakeholders, including local governments, NGOs, the private sector, and international organizations. These partnerships enhance resource mobilization, knowledge sharing, and the implementation of best practices. For instance, the NGOs often play a role in providing emergency relief and post disaster recovery support, while the private sector contributes the infrastructure resilience. The seventh point is policy and regulatory frameworks. The effectiveness of crisis management in Bogor is also supported by a strong policy and regulatory framework. Local government agencies have developed disaster risk reduction or DRR strategies that are aligned with national policies. These frameworks establish clear roles and responsibilities for different stakeholders, ensure the allocation of resources for disaster preparedness, and enforce building codes and land use regulations that reduce vulnerability. The eighth point is post disaster recovery and rehabilitation. For this point, after a disaster occurs in Bogor, Bogor's management efforts focus on recovery and rehabilitation. This involves not only rebuilding physical infrastructure but also restoring livelihoods and providing psychological support to affected communities. The city has mechanisms in place to quickly assess damage, mobilize resources, and implement recovery plans that prioritize the needs of the most vulnerable populations. The last one would be future directions. Moving forward, Bogor's crisis management strategies must evolve to address emerging risk. This includes enhancing climate resilience through sustainable urban planning, investing in green infrastructure, and incorporating advanced technologies like artificial intelligence for better risk assessment and decision making. That's all from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.